to know what I was most excited about when the Switch 2 was officially announced? If the menus were gonna get any love. Come on, who's with me? Somewhere along the way, Nintendo forgot that consoles are supposed to be more than just game launchers. Like seriously, I turn on my Switch and it looks like I just opened up Google Docs. But surely with the Switch 2 taking almost a decade to release, everything should be ironed out. Okay. Alright, here it is. The moment of truth, everybody. The grand follow-up to the most popular modern console in history. Let's see what you got. What's that? Music on my modern Nintendo device? It's beautiful. It's a great sign of what's... Come. What happened to the music? No, this can't be. It's the same layout, the same emptiness, the same themes, same squares. Oh, they rounded the squares, everybody. That's what they did after almost a decade. They rounded the squares. Sup, Rotten? How did we go from consoles that felt like digital playgrounds to something that feels like a kiosk at an airport? It doesn't make sense. Have you ever left your Wii idle to vibe with the shop channel music? They went crazy on the Wii soundtrack, man. And don't get me started on the handhelds, the jingles. The customization, the rotating game icons, blowing on it made it go faster. Please don't take that out of context. Now, try doing that on the Switch 2. Go ahead, turn it on. Sit in silence, like you're watching a microwave heat up your food. Actually, no. Microwaves are way more exciting because at least there's a thrill involved, especially in the middle of the night. Ooh, I almost woke everybody up. Welcome to the modern Nintendo experience, everybody, where your console plays some of the most joyful games ever made, but has the personality of a smart TV menu. The issue here isn't just about menu music, though. It's the entire approach. There's no sense of identity, no flair, no soul. The Switch is the best-selling modern console of all time and the most bland feeling. 8 years in, and your only menu options for customization of the home screen are dark mode and flashbang. Where are the themes? So where's the community? Remember Miiverse? A place where people genuinely made art, shared discoveries, and said unhinged things in front of the entire Earth? All right, that would obviously need some tweaking, but now we get a news tab that no one selects on purpose. Oh, but we can change our profile pictures in its background. Crumbs. They give you crumbs and watch you bask in it. It feels like as Nintendo got more and more successful, they started cutting more and more of the fat, but also the flavor. Like they've opened up a 5-star restaurant and slowly turned it into a vending machine. The Switch UI works, it does. It's functional, but it's missing that extra bit of Nintendo weirdness that we all know and love. Just how I would love if you would check if you're subscribed yet. And be sure to check out my Patreon for cool perks to help support this one-man show. Because if you don't, then I can't account for whatever happens to your Nintendo Switch on September 15th, 2025. Thanks for your support. Now, let's start with the GameCube. That cube was quite the charmer, wasn't it? With a little handle. Like, what you doing with a handle? It's so cute. Like, trying to find all the different combinations for the startups was so fun. Like, I remember just constantly restarting my GameCube just to figure this stuff out. Like, did you know you can hold 4 Z buttons with friends? And you get a cool Japanese-themed alternative intro. Unnecessary? Absolutely. But memorable? 100,000%. Then there was the Nintendo DS. From the click of the stylus to the ability to change your menu color, even the PictoTrap app was part of the fun. Making and sharing flip notes? And let's not forget DS Download Play. Sharing Mario Kart wirelessly with your broke friends? Like, yes, we matter too. The 3DS took the concept even further. Animated icons, customizable folders, and full-on themes. Even some with background music. From from their respective franchises. The Zelda theme alone made your handheld feel like you had a device shipped straight from Hyrule. And then there was Street Pass, with the charming music and your plaza filling up with little Miis from your daily commute. Nothing gave me more joy than opening my 3DS and realizing I walked by like-minded, cultured nerds on my way home from school. Like, come on. The Wii family gave us an actual channel ecosystem. You had the Me channel, the News channel, the Forecast channel, and of course, the Wii Shop channel. All with different music, all with different vibes. I've had the Nintendo Switch family in my home for years, and they feel like strangers to me. Like, who are you? Basic features like folders or themes, things that we had on the 3DS over like 15 years ago, are missing or barely implemented. And this is a $500 plus console, priced competitively with the PS5 and Xbox Series X, both of which offer way more in terms of UI personality and customization. You might be thinking, alright, but who cares? I buy consoles to play games, not listen to menu music. Sure, but when you normalize mediocrity, you invite more of it. Like, why are people so happy with paying more for less? I don't get it. All the consoles gave you little joys between games. PlayStation and Xbox had their own little flares, theme systems, achievement sounds, snappy UIs. Even the PS5, as emo as it is, still gives you ambiance. Nintendo used to be the king of cozy. The Switch, however, feels like a landlord. It lets you in, but only because you paid. The soul matters, because when a device feels fun, you want to pick it up more. You want to explore. That's how people build memories. That's how devices become nostalgic. Tell me, who's going to feel nostalgic about this? Does this feel special to you? Honestly. And the saddest part, this is fixable. It's not even a tall order. Themes, they already had that on 3DS. Just do that. You can even put it behind the point system on Nintendo Switch Online if you want. People will still pay. Bring back background music, or even better, let people pick their own, like in Smash Ultimate. Give us folders like on the 3DS. Let us sort through our vast library of downloaded games that we accumulated over the years so they don't feel like thumbnails on a printer settings menu. You're Nintendo. You make games with more love and polish than entire studios combined. Unless it's Pokemon for some reason. So why not apply 1% of that charm to your OS? The Switch 2 is finally here. Please don't continue making it feel like another glorified Android tablet. This is your flagship. Make it sing. Literally. Add a tune, a startup jingle, add something. Look, I love my Switch. The games are still incredible. It's probably my favorite console in terms of pure discography, but in terms of soul, it's a blank sheet of paper. When I booted up my Switch 2 for the first time, that should have been exciting. It should have hit me, but instead, I felt nothing. The first time I ever felt that getting a brand new Nintendo console, and that's new. That's not Nintendo. But hey, maybe I'm just a boomer now. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for the days when consoles wanted to be more than just delivery systems for games. But I don't think I'm alone. We don't want soulless tech, we want magic. And if there's any company on earth that knows how to deliver magic, it's Nintendo. They just need to remember how. What do you think about the Switch 2? Would you want more soul in your console? Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to support the channel by buying a wallpaper, the link is down below, along with my Patreon, where you will get exclusive perks like getting access to videos early and getting your own Ryan avatar made, and more, along with my Ryan and Ryan Pro subscribers, Vasco, Francisco Beck, Daniel, Carbon Ranger, and Miss Kane. Thank you all for the support, as it keeps me dropping videos consistently, and thank you, viewer, for watching. If you want to see more of me, you know what to do. I know some of you are going to be surprised that I made a video centered around a game console rather than just an iPhone or something. But you have to understand, this was bound to happen. Like, look at all my videos. Look at all the music I use. This has been the longest foreshadowing ever.